Hey everybody, it's Donna. Welcome. I'm home again. So yeah. Let me just get this kind of right. It's kind of off-centered. Let's see. Maybe have it like this. That's a little bit better. Okay, so there's the keyboard. Hello, everybody. Yeah, it is a little bit better, but not great. Let me just see here. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I'm pulling out my Christmas cards tonight. Here they are here. They are the vintage Christmas cards. They're absolutely gorgeous. I just absolutely love them. So yeah, pulling these ones out tonight. Use these till Christmas or these with other ones. Hello, hello. Thank you for all the love. Nice to see everybody. Hmm. Alrighty, so we'll have those as backup. All right. So I'm just going to put the donation link. I don't think I did that yet. There we go. We're going to pin that. So there we go. So that's there. All right. Let's see. What else do I have to do? Anything? Let's see. Okay. All right. See me kiss it. Can you tell me what do I see with you moving? I know you, yeah, I saw it was going to be a bar move. Will it be with Daryl or am I leaving for good like I wanted? Let's have a look, okay? Queen of Cups reverse, Justice and Nine of Pentacles. Um, I think if that's what you want, um, if I don't think you're moving with him, okay? I think you're moving on your own, and um, that's what I think it is, okay? And it's not easy. So I feel like this is going to be difficult for you, but necessary. You know what I mean? So that's what I feel is going on. So yeah, that's what I think is going to happen, okay? Or that's what needs to happen. Now whether that's what happens or not, I don't know. But that is what needs to happen. Okay, my dear? It's just your feelings are all over the place right now. And I don't know that you know what you want to do. Okay. So, no, I don't think I said that you were moving with anybody. So yeah, so maybe you want to go back to yesterday's live and have a listen again, okay? So yeah, thanks, my dear. Okay, you're welcome, my dear. Gracie, So if everybody could like this stream, that would be awesome. Really, really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, that would be awesome as well. Okay. And the donation link is in there for the new people, if there's new people here. Donations, if you pay for a reading, you get twice as many cards and you get priority. Okay. So donations are priority. Okay. And everybody else is just for free readings, it's just random. Okay. So, Can, this is for you, my dear. Or, sorry, Breezy. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. What is the current energy between Tarian and you? Okay. We have the moon, the chariot, and the seven of wands. Okay. So, the energy is complex. Okay. So I feel like it is definitely positive, but at times somebody's holding back. Okay. So it's like the energy is not flowing really, really well. Even though it's positive energy, it doesn't seem to be flowing really well. It's like there's fear stopping it, or there's apprehension stopping it, something like that. Okay. And I just feel like, um, if this is what you want, and if that's what they want, it'll find its way. Okay. So it's just a matter of um, building up some communication, that kind of thing to kind of make it happen. Okay. But the energy is good. All right. Thank you, my dear. Okay. Now I will pick Can. Sorry, my dear. Alrighty. So, what are T's? Wait a minute. What are T's next action to you? You had a bad argument, but we talked, but I'm super sad. Okay. Sorry about that, my dear. Okay, so with the star reversed, the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords. This is complex again, right? This is another complex situation. Feelings were hurt and, big time hurt. So it's going to kind of take a bit. I do think that they are trying to decide what to do still. They're not sure. They're not sure what they want. They're not sure how to handle it. Things are up in the air right now. Give it a few days. That's about all I can tell you is give it a few days and see what happens. Okay. There's no sense getting worried about it right now until we have, okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. Foodie. Foodie, have you been on here before under a different name, dear? Your question seems very familiar. May I ask Omar's current feelings and intentions towards you? This is for Foodie. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and Judgment reversed. Yes, okay. I thought so. Omar's current feelings and intentions. Well, I don't think they're particularly feeling any one way or the other with you right now. Okay, I don't see it as them feeling close to you or not close to you. Yeah, I just feel that um there's a lot of anxiety, and I don't think they trust relationships. So whatever's going on, there's a lot of anxiety and stress here about relationships. So that would definitely have to be dealt with in some kind of way. Okay. So, yeah. So just be cautious there. Just trying to set this up properly here. A little bit better. That might be a little bit better. You can see a little bit of what I'm doing. Hi, my dear. How are you? Okay, so hi Gracie. Nice to see you, my dear. TV. Oh, what can you expect tomorrow? Okay, Knight of Swords, Christmas Tarot, and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, I feel like tomorrow is a day to take a risk, okay? So whatever's going on, I think it's really important that you just jump into whatever it is and go for it, okay? So if a situation presents itself, say yes. All right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay. Mila, let me know if anybody donates, okay? Because I don't get notified, all right? Hello, ma'am. How will my person's next actions towards you make you feel after you talk to him? How will my person's next actions towards you make you feel after you'll talk to him? The Hanged Man, the Nine of Cups reversed, and the King of Cups. Well, I feel like whatever's going on, it's going to be a bit before you talk to them. So I feel like there's some concern there. They are kind of unavailable or not responsive in the next little bit. And I feel that could cause you some concern. I don't be too worried about it, okay? I think they're just overwhelmed right now. I think I don't know what's going on exactly, but I feel like their emotions are very much overwhelmed and they're just dealing with some stuff, okay? So I do believe you will hear from them very, very soon. All right? Yes, King of Cups is good, my dear. Okay, so we do have a donation. So let me just pull that up. Thank you, C. McKissick. 3 questions for you, my dear. Um, yes, I can grab those, C. McKissick. All righty. Yeah, I made those your favorite. Nice. They're a nice deck. How will Daryl feel, kind of, and or once you move? I feel he knows he messed up this time. He hasn't said anything. He hasn't apologized or anything like that. Yeah, we have the Wheel, Page of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Cups, Judgment, and the Ace of Wands. So yeah, there is some sadness around this, okay? So definitely some sadness. Um, they feel it feels like um he made some bad choices, all right? And he knows that. So I think he's quite aware. He's kind of ignoring things right now because he doesn't know what to do. And I think that's where it is. He just doesn't know what to do. So if you want to salvage this relationship, then you're going to have to tell him what you want from him. You know what I mean? So you're going to have to be the one to speak up and tell him what you need. Um, so yeah, you need him to quit drinking. You need him to apologize, whatever it is that you need, right? Yeah. So, this is going to be kind of, he doesn't know what to do. So, if you want a certain reaction or action, I think you're going to have to do something. Once you leave, then he's going to realize, yeah, he really screwed up. And, you know, um, I don't think he's going to be so surprised. Okay, my dear. Yeah, it's very hard to live like that, right? You told yourself today, look, stop bargaining with yourself to keep people in your life. It ain't worth it. Should short changing yourself, right? Can you tell me what do I see about you moving? You already asked that question, see McKissick. You want more detail about it? No, ignore that. Okay. That's okay, my dear. I just don't want you to waste your money. Okay. Let's just stick with the cards right now. I feel like this is the crystal ball is not going to tell me about you moving. Okay, I really don't think it will. All right. Okay. So, do I see you staying in California? We have the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Coins, and the Moon. Lots of emotions here, okay? So I do believe there will be a lot of emotions with this. Um, I could see you living with someone else, definitely. Okay, so maybe find someone to room with, something like that. I could definitely see that happening. Okay. Um, I just feel like wherever you end up going, you're not going to be happy about it. Okay, it's not your first choice. All right, so I don't know where it is, but I do feel like it's pretty far. I'm not saying across the country or something, but I do see it's pretty far. So wherever this is, I feel like um, um, it'll wrap you up a little bit better. Easier for you to maneuver, easier for you to find your way. Okay, so I think it's somewhere familiar. All right, so that's what I think. All right, my dear. So yeah, so I don't know what other places you've lived or places you've been, but it does feel some familiar. Okay, Crystal, I will check that while I'm waiting for C. McKissick's last question. Okay. Thank you, my dear. You will be up right after C. McKistick, okay? So is everybody getting ready for Christmas? Gone and bought your gifts yet? How is that all going? Don't be afraid to share. So we're just waiting for C. McKissick. There we go. Love reading. I know you said previously I will meet my new love before this month's out. Can you tell me if you see my new love coming in soon? Okay. Thank you, Mel. I will check, okay? Okay, so we have justice, we have death, we have the Ten of Coins, we have the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, so I do believe that there is a huge delay here, okay? So I don't think this is going to happen right now. I do feel like it's not going to happen until you're settled. So if you're moving, it's not going to happen till after you move, that kind of thing, but it's still there. We have the Lovers and we have the Ace of Cups right beside each other. So there's definitely love coming for you, but now I'm not seeing it until May. So whatever's going on here is putting a huge delay on you getting settled, on you finding where you're going and what you're doing and stuff like that, see McKissick. So yeah, we do have the death card, and I think it's going to take a bit for you to adjust to everything new coming up for you, okay? And this has to do with a move, a job, and all that kind of stuff, right? So yeah, but I do definitely see love there for you. Okay. So it's just like I said, delayed with the, you know, it's kind of like that's just not going to happen right now because it's the death card, right? And it's kind of like you got to start over again. So yeah. So unfortunately, it's not a good thing. Oh, what is happening? I'm gone all fuzzy. Do you guys see that? Hmm. I wonder what happened. Hi, Mr. Maurice. Thank you, my dear. Am I fuzzy to you guys too? Yeah, I'm fuzzy. What the hell happened? Okay, just give me a second here. That doesn't make sense. Hmm. Well, I'm back. Weird. That was strange. Okay. So yes, let me check donations. Thank you. And Crystal, you are up. So there's two more people that donated. Just hang on, okay, guys? Mr. Maurice and somebody else. Mel, for one. Mel, that is for one. And then Mr. Maurice. Thank you, Mr. Maurice. Okay. Thank you. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Okay. Which one will I love and enjoy making better? Candle making or gift basket business? Hmm. I often thought of doing baskets. I always liked that, Crystal. So yeah, that's it's kind of something that has always been kind of an interest of mine. We have the Star, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to put that one there for the candle making, and that one there for the gift baskets. Okay. So it looks to me that definitely either of these would be pretty good. Okay. I think they would be very successful. And I think you would be very good at either of them. You need to listen to your intuition. And I do think the best one is the candle making for you. Okay. For whatever reason, it seems to be coming out on top. Okay. It feels like less anxiety with it. So maybe you're more comfortable with it, or you have more, there's easier for you to package or whatever it is. I'm not sure, but it just feels like maybe the marketing is easier. I don't know, but I would feel the competition's higher. So, it looks like I said, it looks like the candle making comes out on top, but they're both good. You know what I mean? You could make either of them work, but I just don't think the basket one is going, the gift basket business is going to work for some reason. Okay, so thank you, my dear. Thank you, Mr. Maurice. Yes, you will be after Mel. Okay. Okay, so Crystal, your next question, my dear. You're welcome. Yeah, we'll just wait. So, look, my kittens have knocked down my pillows. When is a good time to start um, making a candle business? When is a good time to start it? Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups reversed, Six of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, I think now is the right time to start, okay? And not necessarily making the product yet, but getting everything ready. There's lots to do. You have a business proposal to do, you or a business plan to do. You need to get a Facebook page made. You need to get, some kind of marketing idea how you're going to do it. You need everything in place before you actually make product. Then you have to buy all your supplies and all your forms and all that kind of stuff, right? So you need a budget. You need all that kind of stuff. So find out what you need, find out what the requirements are, find out what the laws are, all of that. Oh, excuse me. And then I think you can start it, like start actually making product. But I think you should start it now. There's no sense waiting, right? I think it's a great idea. I think you could do very, very well. So yeah, I would definitely start it now. And there's someone in your family that would be able to help you with some of this, okay? So someone maybe knows how to run a business or something like that, or knows about um, online marketing, or somebody in your family knows something and they could give you a hand. So, or you could ask them for some advice, or they could fund some of it or something like that. Okay. So yeah, so thank you. So one more question for Crystal, and then it is Mel, Destiny, and then it is Mr. Maurice. Okay, guys. Thank you, Nia. Let me just check that. Hi, do John. Thank you, Nia. You will be after Mr. Maurice, okay? Hi, TD. I didn't say hi to you yet, or Coco. Hello, my dear. Nice to see you guys. Can I make a good living off your candle business if you quit your job in the future? Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Magician, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so I do see stability here, okay? I do see some fear, anxiety, that kind of stuff. Not easy to do, okay? There will be roadblocks, but you will get through them, all right? Overall, excuse me, I see this being very, very successful, okay? I feel like it'll go as far as you can take it, okay? So whatever you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. I see it being a sideline for a while, like probably a couple of years, and then after that, it progressing to a full-time gig. And I feel you would do very, very well. All right. We have the magician here. We have the fool, so we have all the good cards about, taking a chance and making things work and finding the power within yourself and manifesting. It's all there for you. Okay. So, yeah. So, thank you, my dear. Hi, Brooklyn. I will check that. Okay. So, Mel, you are up. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, everybody, for all your donations. Brooklyn, you are after Nia. Okay. Thank you, my dear. That is 4, 2. Okay. Okay, so you're welcome, my dear. Waiting for, let's see, maybe her question is here. No, go ahead, Mel. Fashion destination, go ahead, my dear. There we go. What is going on with James? He texted you yesterday and asked you how you're doing. I replied and asked how he's doing. He hasn't replied. It's been over 10 hours. What's going on? Okay. That is a fair question, right? So we have the moon, 8 of cups reversed, Five of Pentacles, Justice, Four of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay. So, well, I think there is some crap happening for him right now, okay? He's worried about money, he's worried about Christmas, he's worried about um not being there for certain people, okay? So he's worried about things like this and worried about, what he can do about it. So he's carrying a lot right now. I don't think it's any reason why he should be ignoring you or not getting back to you. But I can tell you that there is some heavy weights that he's carrying. Okay. I do think he cares about you, and I do think that he wants, this relationship to be a part of his life. So, but you've got to remember the lessons you're learning here, okay? If he is constantly treating you this way, what does that tell you? You have to be the one to identify that. What is it actually telling you about him and about his commitment, right? So, um, maybe you have to question where he's at and does he really want this, in the big picture. Okay. So, yeah, so it can be very, very hard. All right. So, thank you, my dear. Okay. So, um, now, Nia, you are up, my dear. I'm just going to check the donations. Kay said she donated. I don't see it yet, Kay. So, yeah. Okay. So, we are at. Oh, sorry. Mr. Maurice actually is first. I'm sorry. I apologize. Mr. Maurice, I just jumped right over you there. Okay, what do the cards see for you at the end of the year in general? Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too, my dear. Okay, so you just want a nice general reading to wrap up the year, right? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, we have the Emperor, the Four of Swords, the Lovers, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So basically, what I'm seeing here is there's a lot of things kind of resolving itself. Okay. So I feel like you're ending work this year on a good note. Okay. Things are better than what they have been in a long time. And I feel you're ending it in a positive light. Okay. So I feel you feel good about it. All right. I also feel that there is someone kind of surrounding you right now. So it's either a boss or it's a somebody to do with work, someone that you kind of higher up, so a boss or something, okay? And I feel like they're kind of surrounding you right now, and they're kind of on your side. They'd like to see something change with you. They'd like to see you progress to something. I think they want to offer you a different job or something like that, okay? So something is changing there for sure come the new year. All right. But I feel like right now that they are supportive for you. Okay. So they're just in a very, they see you in a very good light. All right. And I do see you meeting someone. This is happening very, very soon. Okay. This person's a little bit younger than you. And I believe this is going to happen before Christmas. And I do believe that you're meeting this person either through family or they've been a long time family friend and it's through that friend, something like that. Okay. And I believe you're going to meet them very, very soon. Overall, everything, with saying everything there, I do believe that it's going to be a good ending to the year. That self-doubt that you have is still there, but it is better than what it has been in a long time. So I just really do think that you need to just free yourself. You need to unlock the chains and just free yourself and allow yourself to just enjoy. So try not to worry so much and just enjoy life, like whatever happens, just tell yourself, yeah, you'll deal with it. Whatever comes up, I'll deal with it. And in the interim, I'm going to have fun and I'm going to figure out what that fun looks like. Okay. So that's what I think you need to do, Mr. Maurice. Thank you so much for your donation. All righty. So now it's Nia. Um, you're welcome, my dear. Okay. So three for K. K, you're after Brooklyn, okay? Mhm. So we're waiting for Nia. Oh. Mm. Hello, and she. Hello, my dear. Welcome. I don't know where Nia is. Okay. Nia, are you here, my dear? Are you just typing or kind of what's happening with you, my dear? Okay, we'll move on to Brooklyn, and then when Nia comes back, we'll get back to her. Okay, so go ahead, Brooklyn. How will Leon feel about you after seeing you tomorrow? I love the hearts. I'm a very visual person. I like stuff like that, right? So, yeah. Okay, so how will Leon feel about you after seeing you tomorrow? We have the Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So I do feel that there's lots of emotions kind of running around. Okay. So I definitely, oh, great. That's good to hear, Brooklyn. So definitely see that there is lots of emotions running around. And I do think that you need to kind of grab each of those emotions and kind of put them in a cup and then deal with them one at a time. You're going to get overwhelmed if you try to deal with all your emotions right now with the holiday season, with all of that too. Okay. So just take one thing and kind of work with that at a time. Okay. So I do see some stress around you. So you want to be watching your stress and managing your stress. Okay. It's time to let go of past hurts. It's time to let go of worried about if somebody is doing you wrong or not. Let's not worry about that anymore until it happens. Okay. So let go of those kinds of things. And I do see money getting better. So I see some money definitely getting better for you, probably in the new year. And also, um, that kind of time for a rest. Okay. So if you have some time off around Christmas, whatever, take advantage of it. And you need to have a rest. You need to just relax and just kind of take a time out. okay? And you have one more question, my dear. Sorry, Nia. That's okay, my dear. It's just I had to take somebody else, right? Yes, he likes you. You're anxious. Yes, he definitely likes you. Okay. So yes. Okay. There was something I want to tell you guys too. Well, Brooklyn is doing that. You paid for one question. Oh, okay. Thank you, my dear. I don't know why. Thank you very much. Okay, so Nia, you are up. Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know I have a newsletter and I have asked you guys before to sign up for it. And this is where I put down my monthly specials, okay? I do have a special running right now. And maybe TD, maybe you could write this down for me and post it for me if you wouldn't mind. But I do have a special right now. And basically, I'm going to give you whoever wants one. You can book it now and it's got to be done. You pay for it now and it's got to be done by in January at the latest. Okay. The end. So you book it from now till the end of January, but you pay for it now. And basically, it is you get a 45-minute reading, which is normally $90. And I am charging $60 for it. And this is going to be a year at a glance. Okay. So 2024 at a glance. So every month you're going to see, we're going to hit every month of the following year and see what's going on in each month. Okay. And it'd be about a 45-minute reading. Usually it's $90 and I am charging 60. Okay. So yeah, but you have to, this is before Christmas. I'm offering it. After that, I don't offer it and it has to be booked by the end of January. Okay. Yeah, it's a really good deal. Okay, so Nia, you had an argument with True recently. How does he feel towards you currently? All right, my dear. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's it, T. Yes, it's a year at a glance reading. So it's a pretty detailed reading of the whole year, right? Month by month. And it should be really good. Okay. And it's 45 minutes and you're saving $30. Okay. All right. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the World, the Six of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. So I do feel like, let's see. You know, I don't think they're mad. Okay. So I really don't think they're mad. I think maybe a little disappointed that it happened, a little upset that it happened, but I don't think they're mad about it. Okay. I think they see their part and they still care about you. Like it doesn't change their feelings for you at all, not one iota. Okay. Now, are they looking at things a little bit different? Maybe. Did it bring up some apprehension? Probably. Okay. But overall, they still feel the same way about you and they still care about you greatly. And I just feel like they just don't know what to do right now. And they might need 24 hours, 48 hours, something like that. Okay. But yeah, I think if you don't hear from them in a couple of days, like 2 days at the most, drop them a message and ask them if they're ready to talk, you know? So, and be willing to take responsibility for your part. Okay. So, yeah, thank you. Okay, so I am on donations. This Sandra and Angeline and Monica, I am on donations right now. Okay, so Nia has two more questions, and then we have Kay. Okay, so Kay, Nia has two more questions, my dear. What is True's intentions towards you currently? That's okay, Kate. I don't think I said how many questions she donated for out loud. I don't think I did. So, okay, Nia. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, and the Three of Cups reversed. So, okay, I am going to say that their intentions are pure. Okay. I'm gonna say they love you. Okay. So whatever that looks like for them, I'm gonna absolutely say they love you. Now, like I said, they do have some apprehension here, okay? They don't want to fight. They don't want drama. They don't want that kind of stuff. They're not willing to put up with it. So I think you guys really need to find a way to communicate and be able to talk about what happened, okay? They're not happy right now. So but they do want to resolve this, okay? So yeah, so I do think they want this resolved, and I think they're willing to work on things. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. I always look so washed out unless I have like red lipstick or really dark, you know? Okay. He reach out to you or should you reach out to him? That's a fair question. I think I did mention not to let it go any more than 2 days. So let's see what I get here. Okay. So we have Christmas Tarot. Then we have the Devil, the Page of Swords reversed, Ten of Swords, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you should reach out, okay? They may reach out, but they're being stubborn, right? And sometimes people get their back up and it's really hard to penetrate, right? So if I were you, I wouldn't wait. I would reach out, okay? And just reach out and just say, hey, are you ready to talk? I'm really sorry, or whatever, right? Something very simple. Okay. Don't go into anything really, really big and then expect them to call. Okay. Just something really simple. Well, welcome, Sandra. No problem, my dear. Okay, so thank you, Nia. So Kay, you are up now. Okay. I think you put your question there. There it is. Spoke with the dealership. They seem honest. I am going to be happy after signing the paperwork and sending it. Are you? Okay. Okay. So you feel good about it. All right. Let's see what the results is once you sign that and send it in. Strength, the Empress, Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not really sure what to say. Okay, Kay? I do feel like um they are being honest, and I do feel like this is going to work out in your favor. Okay. So it will work out good for you. But I don't think it's exactly what you think it's going to be. For some reason, I don't think it's exactly what you think it's going to be. But go ahead and do it because I do think that they're being honest with you. Okay. But for some reason, I feel like there is a bit of confusion there. So we'll have to see what happens in the long run. But yes, I do think that if you feel good about it, trust your intuition and just do it. That's it, TD. Perfect. Thank you. You are such a great girl. Um, what is the confusion regarding? They told you 2950 would come off. Okay. What is the confusion regarding? We have the King of Wands, the Sun, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay. Um, I feel like that's the truth. Okay. So I don't know. Is there a fee attached to it? Is there something there that could change that a little bit, right? So I'm not sure exactly. I can't pinpoint it. I don't know. It doesn't feel so much like money. It I don't know exactly what it is, but it feels more like terms. It feels more like something like that, okay? So I'm not exactly sure. I can't pinpoint it for you, but I know the outcome is good for you, okay? So don't be too concerned. It's just if there is some kind of fee involved or something, don't be surprised, okay? That's all I'm saying. So yeah, um, that's all I'm saying, okay, my dear? And maybe it's not you, maybe the bank is going to end up charging you a fee. I don't know, right? So, mind you, any kind of car loan I've ever had with a bank, there's no fees if you pay it early. So, I don't know what I'm seeing, but there's something, okay? So, yeah, sorry I can't pinpoint it. I apologize for that, Kay. Okay, what will be our Virgo's be thinking towards you next time we encounter each other? Do you know when that'll be? Do you know when you'll see her next? No way. Okay. Okay. The next time you see her, it's going to be very, very pleasant. She's going to be very happy to see you. It'll feel like, for her, it'll feel like a celebration kind of thing, like really, really happy. She'll be delighted. Let's use delighted. Okay. She'll be absolutely delighted to see you. And I feel like she'll be in a different place in her life. So kind of like she's gotten some things resolved. Yeah, I feel like it's a really good encounter. There is some sharing. There's not much talking though. I don't see a lot of talking. So whatever's going on, I don't know why, but I just don't see a lot of talking. And I do think you're going to see her in 2 or 3. So it could be 2 or 3 days or 2 or 3 weeks. Okay. So yeah, that's when I see it's going to happen. Okay, my dear? So yeah, it's very good. Oh, thank you, TD. You're so good. You are awesome. Can I copy that and save it? I don't know if I can. Probably not, right? No. Okay, so we are um I think we're all caught up on donations. Yes, we are. So we're back to free readings. Okay, guys. So just go ahead and post your questions. Okay. And please do not spam. And if you donate, please let me know. Okay. So there we go. Sophie. Okay, Sophie. How does W feel about the discussion you had today? We said a lot of things that needed to be said, but your feelings were hurt. Is he mad, happy it happened, wanting to reconnect? Okay. This time of year is so bad to have, stuff like that happen, right? I ended up giving you an extra card here. That's okay. So, we have Christmas Tarot. We have the Three of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. You know what? I think he's upset. So I think he's upset as well. So there might have been hurtful things said both ways. But I do feel he still cares about you. Okay. So I do feel there's still room here for you guys to spend time together, for you guys to kind of reconnect. Okay. So there's definitely room here. There's definitely the desire to do that. Now, whether you guys can get past this is another thing, but there's a desire to do that. Okay. So, yeah. So there you go, my dear. Okay. So next is Do John. Okay. Yes, Lamont. How will the rest of this month going into January go for you? Anything to look forward to specifics? Okay. We can only get so specific with three cards, right? And a quick little read, right? So, yeah. So we have the Three of Swords, we have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Tower. So I do believe the end of this year is going to be hard for you, or the beginning of January. Okay. It's not an easy kind of thing. I feel like you're going to feel a little bit lost. And I think this has to do with your family. So whatever's going on with your family, I think this has to do with maybe the situation around Christmas, whatever it is. But I do think this has to do with something to do with your family. And I just feel like you're going to feel a little, yeah, like you're not going to feel quite right. Okay. So, we can look at that more as the month goes on, but that's what it's saying right now. Okay. So, expect something to go wrong there. All right. Flawless. Welcome back, my dear. I'm glad you made it back when I was still doing free readings. For Tina, uh, Vidya will reconcile with you. She wants friendship again. We had a fight 7 months ago. So, will she reconcile with you? We have the Ten of Swords. So I see the anxiety there and the distress about that. We have the Star in the World. I'm going to say yes. Okay. So I'm going to absolutely say yes. She wants friendship again. Okay. And she would like to reconcile. Okay. So, Monica, what are S's next actions to you? Mm, What are S's next actions to you? Okay, Monica. You're welcome, my dear. We have the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like S is going to approach you, going to want to do something with you. Definitely improve this connection. Okay. So definitely moving closer together and getting a closer connection. So yeah, it's a good thing. All right. So amazing me. Retrograde shadow period. Yeah. What is next? Wait a minute. Sorry. What is next for you this week that you're not expecting with a W? You liked. Yes, thank you for liking. You all could like, that would be awesome. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I do a lot of pop-ons. And if you hit that bell, you'll be notified when I do a pop-ons, because I do quite a few. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So I do feel like things are going along really, really well with you and W. So things are going really, really well. I feel like there is another kind of, you're into another cycle with them. It feels like you're getting stronger and closer and closer and closer together. Don't be surprised if they give you a ring or something like that. Yeah, but I think that's going to happen. Okay, so there you go, my dear. Alphonse. No, nobody was missed, my dear. I just pick randomly, okay, for free readings. The only guaranteed reading is donations, all right? So what's your question, Alphonse? Alphonse, what's your question, my dear? Yeah, I hope a few of you take advantage of that year at a glance special. It's a really good deal. Okay, so, well, I don't know where they are, so we're going to go to Joan. If they come back, then I'll read for them, okay? So, yeah. Thank you for liking. Is it possible for you to give birth in your boyfriend G, the Sagittarius place when the time comes? To give birth in his place. Okay. Is it possible? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and Strength. It's very, very possible, okay? If you're going to do that, make sure you have the right care, all right? Make sure you have whoever it is that you need for proper care, okay? Check with your doctor, check with all that, and make sure you have everything set up properly. But I'm going to say, yes, it is very possible, okay? Danielle. Danielle. A general. Okay. There you are, Alphonse. I did call your name. So yes, I will read for you after Danielle. Okay. We have the Hermit, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. You're welcome, my dear. So Danielle, what I see right now is you need to go deep inside. So what I do at the end of every year, instead of making instead of making, what do you call those? Promises, whatever you call them at the end of the year. Instead of doing that, I analyze um, my year that just went by. So I analyze the year and I have a look at it, and I have a look at my accomplishments and my downfalls. Yeah, resolutions. So I look at both. Okay, so I look at I try to concentrate on the accomplishments more, but I also look at where I've kind of miss the mark, right? And I try to set some new goals. And that's what I do on New Year's Eve. And this is telling me that you need to go inside, okay? You need to go deep inside yourself and pull out all that stuff, okay? All the stuff that you've been hearing for years and years and years about yourself that isn't true. And you really need to get rid of it once and for all. Okay, so I think it's a cleanse for you that you need. And it's all these old limiting beliefs that you have. So have a look and see what you have. If you don't know what I mean by limiting beliefs, Google it, okay? And you'll get tons of information. Just make sure you're checking at a few different sites and make sure the information is similar, okay? And you'll know you have the right information, all right? So thank you, my dear. Okay, Sandra. Oh, sorry, Alphonse first and then Sandra. Sorry. Boom, 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 Alphonse. Your service is spotty. Okay. Will Lisa, a Virgo, and you, a Gemini, become a romantic couple? She knows I love her and I am in love with her. Okay. I think this is the same person. It's been for a while, right, Alphonse? I think you've asked about her before. So it sounds familiar to me. Um, for whatever reason. King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. So I do see your feelings there, okay? And we have the Star. So yes, I do see that this can work out, okay? And I think it could be very, very good. So don't give up hope. There's still hope there, all right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. I'm going to say yes. Okay, so I called out Sandra. So, yeah. I want to know if his intentions are true and his love for you. Okay. Are his intentions true and love for Sandra genuine and true? We have the Star, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Hierophant. Okay. So I do believe that there is some fear that he has, okay, about relationships, not necessarily you, but relationships in general. And I do believe that he wants what you want, but I think he's having a hard time trusting anybody right now. Okay. It feels like he's at that kind of place where he feels very stuck. He's holding himself back because of it. And not really letting anybody in all the way. Okay. So he's going to have to make a change. And the only way that's going to happen is through you guys communicating. All right. So I do think he cares about you, but I do see the fear around him. Okay. And the lack of trust. All right. Talking a lot. So, yeah, it's been a busy stream. All right. So, let's see where we're at. Okay. So we're still good. Let's see. Emma, what can I expect for the rest of the week, please? Okay, what can you expect for the rest of the week? We have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Devil. So be careful who you kind of have interactions with. I feel like you can't trust somebody, all right? That somebody is not really at their best. They either, yeah, they're just deceitful, or they don't have your best intentions at heart. Okay. So very, very selfish. So be careful if you're dealing with someone like this. I believe it's male energy. So just watch. Okay. And it doesn't have to be a difficult thing, but if you react to something, then it could be. Okay. So just be careful there. Elaine, a general reading for career opportunities in 2024. Okay. We have the Sun, the Three of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So very, very good. Okay, there's going to be lots of opportunity, especially come March. I feel like something in March is going to happen and it's going to lead to more. So it's kind of like you get a contract or a job or something, and then it's going to lead to another one, another one, another one. So yeah, it's very good. My throat's very scratchy. You're welcome, my dear. Okay, Hazel. What is next for W and U? Is that what that said? W and U for the rest of the week. Okay, I feel like going to close the stream. Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Page of Cups. Well, the connection's very, very good. Okay. I do feel like they're pulling away though. So they care about you, but again, they are not ready for a relationship. So whatever's going on with them, I feel like it's really like unfortunate. They're really just they're just pulling away and it just doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? So they care about you, they feel good about you. You feel good about them, but they're not ready. So maybe they're immature. Not exactly sure what's going on there, but yeah. Okay. Masaya or Maya? Maya. Sorry, there's no S there. Can I ask what's coming for you in love? You're single. Alrighty. What's coming to you in love? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. So I do believe there is someone coming. Okay, so there's definitely someone coming to you. And I also feel like there is someone else that is going to try to stop it. So whatever this is, someone is going to be quite jealous and try to interfere in this. Okay, so if you meet somebody, and they have an ex or something like that, just be cautious, okay? Don't be in a hurry. Take your time with things and just let things develop, okay? And let them deal with any backload, okay? Not you, all right? Because this is their issue, all right? Okay, so Maddie. Okay, Maddie, is there going to be a love opportunity coming for you this week? Um, Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Um, it's possible. It's definitely possible. I don't see we have the Wheel of Fortune, so that tells me it's definitely possible, right? But it also is telling, the cards here with the Two of Swords and, the Eight of Pentacles, is also telling me that there's a choice that you need to make, okay? So I don't know whether you are um, too picky or not picky enough, but there's something there, okay? So try to get rid of your preconceived ideas of what it should look like, okay? What a relationship should look like or what a partner should look like. Okay. And I think it's very, very possible. All right. So there you go, my dear. So M, C and U for the rest of the month. All right. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Star. Okay. So I feel like it's very good. Okay. Everything is moving along as it should. One of you are feeling a little bit protective. You know what I mean? Like you're protecting your feelings, and you don't want to be taken advantage of, and you're a little apprehensive. So I don't know if it's that you or them, but I do believe that those feelings exist. The only thing I see missing here right now is good communication, like a really good talk. I think that is imperative. And I think if you guys could have a really good talk and make sure you're on the same page, wanting the same thing, I could see this going far. Okay. So, yeah, I just feel it would be very, very good. Okay. Okay. Bobby. What will be the reaction of S when he knows I'm going to marry W? Sandra, I do lives Tuesday and Thursdays at 7 p.m. And then I do pop-ons just whenever I feel like it. So if you hit the bell and if you subscribe, hit the bell, you'll be notified when I come on. Okay. I just don't guarantee anything else. But yes, I do a lot of pop-ons. Okay. If you go to my channel, and you see the lives, you'll see there's quite a few. Okay. So I am at Bobby. So what will be the reaction of S when he knows you're going to marry W? We have the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and Strength. He's going to be very upset. Okay. So I don't know what's going on here, but it feels like, yeah, he's going to be very, very upset. Okay. Not just a little bit, but very much so. Okay. So, yeah, I definitely feel like, um, yeah, I don't know why, because I don't know the circumstances, but it seems unreasonably upset. Okay. So, S is your ex. Okay. That's why. Okay. Very much upset. Okay. Yeah. Well, good luck. You guys are not being skipped, okay? If you look at what TD posted, she said there is no list for free readings, okay? I just pick you guys randomly, so I don't skip anybody. The only guaranteed reading is if you donate, okay? If you donated, let me know. I will check. The only donations I see automatically are the super chats. And if you do donate on PayPal, I'll just look it up. Okay. And yeah, so that's how it works, my dear. Nobody gets skipped. I only get to as many people as I can get to, and I just pick everybody randomly. Okay. So, Janessa. Yeah, unfortunately, I could be here all night reading, right? So, yeah, I have to just kind of stop it when I stop it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to do a couple of more, and then that's it for the night. Okay. Then I'm going to read for my moderators. So the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, well, very much mixed feelings. Okay. We do have the Two of Swords here. So that is very, very much mixed feelings. It's like feeling two extremes, right? So it's like good and bad. So it's like not knowing what to do, undecided how they feel, big reaction. Okay. So, yeah. So expect them to have a big reaction, they might not show it, but they will have a big reaction inside. Okay. So, yeah. So just expect that. I think they're going to come around and I think it will be fine. but at first it's going to be that kind of reaction, okay? So yeah. Hey, so and and I'm sorry, my dear, I can't say your name. And I think it's Anshi or Ansh, something like that. What's the type of connection between Hender Singh and you? Oh, thank you for subscribing and liking. What is the type of connection between Hender Singh and you? Okay. I feel like we've got the Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, and Six of Cups. It's a very strong connection. There's a lot of good feelings there, okay? There's some worry and concern. I think that that's normal when it's something new and not sure where it's going. But yeah, I think it's very much I think it could be very good. Okay. So the connection, there's a lot of emotion there. So I definitely feel that they care about you. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. So I think I got just about Nunu. Hello, Nunu. Somebody, where's Real Summer gone? The Real Summer? She took her message off and I don't see it being posted again. Should I invite David T to hang out? Should you invite David T to hang out? Okay. I'm just going to read two more. Okay. TD, and that's it. Three of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Five of Cups. So I am going to say, yes, you should definitely invite, but do the invite without any expectations, okay? So don't have any expectations, but I do think it would be a positive result, okay? So there you go, my dear. Peace. Is S planning something surprising for you in the near future? Yeah, she must have left, TD. King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and Queen of Cups. Yes, I do think so. Okay, this is very emotional. It's very fun. It's very thought out. It's really, really wonderful. Okay, so I do think it is moving you guys into a different place, right? So, yeah, absolute different place in your life. So, there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so there we go. I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good there, ladies. So yeah, I think we got just about everybody, right? So did I miss anybody that's still there? I will look. I will take a look, okay? I think I did really good there. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have TD, we have Gracie, we have Coco. All right. So there we go. I always put yours last, Coco, because you usually donate, so you're here longer. Uh, thank you, Ashish. Um, oh, that's good, my dear. Hello, Bijala, whatever your name is. Hello, my dear. Welcome. The free readings are closed. So yeah. So TD, what's coming for you for the rest of this week? Vincent, I'm sorry, my dear. Everything is closed, okay? You guys all have the same idea. So we have Temperance reversed, the Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, you're going to hear from somebody that you care about a lot. Okay, and you know, I don't know if it's Kay or not. It could be somebody else that you care about. Okay, it could be anybody. It's Christmas, right? So it could be anybody. So yeah, but you are going to hear from somebody, and it is male energy. Okay, so and I feel like it's a good connection. I feel like it's really good to hear from them. I feel like it's going to pick you up. Okay, so it's something that you really need right now. Make you feel kind of um, um, wanted and needed and appreciated, that kind of thing. Okay, excuse me. I think it's going to be lovely. All right, so look forward to that. Okay, my dear. Yeah, I think that's great. Um, what is coming for you this week that you're not expecting? Okay, this is for Gracie. All right, so Five of Wands, the Emperor, the King of Cups, Ace of Cups, new love, Six of Cups, and Justice. Yes, I feel like there's new love coming for you this week, okay? So I feel like you're going to be falling in love, and I feel like it's somebody that you meet to a family function or through your family, something like that, okay? I do think you know this person and maybe don't know them well, but yeah, you're going to see them in a different light. And I think this is going to be the beginning of something. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Looks good. Okay, Coco, what is same question? All righty. All righty. We have the Tower, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Moon, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to say it's going to be a bit of a rocky week, okay? Maybe you're under a lot of stress this week. So that's what I see. I see lots of stress. I see you, being a little bit overwhelmed. Try to get really organized and stay organized and try to let go of some things that you can't do everything. So stop trying to, okay? Give yourself a little bit of a break. I really feel you need to cater to yourself a little bit this week and really do an exceptional job of looking after yourself. Okay, it's really important that you're good to yourself this week. Okay, so yeah, lots of stress in that around. All right, so there we go, everybody. So thank you so much. I do have something to share with you, ladies. I'm gonna see. Did you donate, Coco? Let's just see. No, okay. So yeah, I do have something to share with you, ladies. I got a call today from my surgeon's office, and they had a cancellation. So instead of February 26th to have surgery, I'm having surgery on December 22nd. Which is a week and a half away. So I've started my pre-op diet, liquid diet, and I have to go to the surgeon's office tomorrow. And yeah, right. So yeah, that is like I was shocked, right? So yes. Oh, okay, Coco. Yeah, I see it now, my dear. Thank you. Yeah, it is soon, right? Um, but my daughter, my oldest daughter, is she's taken on making Christmas Eve dinner. And she told me that this week. And so, right? Get comfortable pajamas and pillows. Yeah. So all I have to do, I can get my youngest daughter to pick me up and we can just go there and I don't have to do anything, right? So yeah. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to make an announcement on my channel, on my other channel, right after I'm done here tonight. So yeah, I'm just going to get something to drink for my throat and then do that. So yeah, so one, Coco, what are T's next actions to you after everything that happened today? Oh, okay. We have the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Lots of mixed feelings here, okay? There's a lot of mixed crap happening here. So I feel like his actions are undecided. He doesn't know what he wants to do at this point. He has ideas, he has thoughts, but is he mad? Are you mad or is he mad? I feel like one of you are mad. We've got the Five of Swords here. So there's a lack of communication. There's something going on here. Okay. So whatever is happening, I don't think it's going to end the relationship or anything like that. But I do think this is really bad timing. All right. Both maybe. Yeah. That's what I see. Okay. So yeah. Thank you, TD. Yeah. No, he's undecided right now. We've got the Two of Swords, so it's kind of like sitting at a crossroads, not knowing what to do, and that's where he is. Okay, so no action till he makes a decision, right? Hi, Divine Goddess. Nice to see you, my dear. You need to come earlier. You come in right at the end. My phone's going to die, so yeah. Yeah, me too, TD. So I'll be taking a couple of days off for sure, right? Yeah, we'll see. Okay, Coco, you have one more question, my dear. Oh, thank you, Nunu. Yeah, my youngest daughter is going to bring me. I I don't know. Um, oh yes, yeah, yeah. I have family and I have friends, so yeah, I'll be fine. Thank you. You're welcome to come, though. What does T want from your connection, even after the discussion we had today? Do you see a time frame when or if he is reaching back out? What did you miss, Gracie? Oh, um, the surgeon's office called me today. There was a cancellation. So I'm having my surgery on December 22nd instead of the end of February. So yeah, in a week and a half. We have the world, we have the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, we have the world, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. He definitely wants this, okay? So yeah, so I just think that you guys need to lick your wounds and have a good conversation, okay? I know, right, Gracie? Yeah, it's really good. The reading froze? Oh, okay. Maybe you can go back and you can read it again. You can listen to it again. Basically, what I said. Can you hear me now, Coco? Basically, what I said is that he really wants this, okay? He's not ready to let you go. He definitely really wants this relationship. So I do see that you guys will be connecting and you will be getting past this, okay? I hope you heard that, Coco. Oh, I didn't look for a time frame. I'm sorry. Hmm. You'll hear from him in the next week, okay? So you'll hear from him by the end of the week, okay? So by Sunday you'll hear. It's not on your end? Okay. That it froze, you mean? I don't know what you mean it's not on your end. Oh, really? Weird. Okay, so did you hear what I said? Did when I repeated it, did you hear me? Yes. Okay, great. Thank you, my dear. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for all your work. Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. You're welcome. I'm not going to stick around because my throat is, I don't know, I got to get something to drink, maybe something warm. Yeah, exactly. Right, Divine? If you hit the bell and you pick all notifications, you'll be notified when I come online. Okay. Yeah, I can't have any caffeine, so I have to see what kind of tea I have. So I can't have any caffeine, no carbonated drinks, only liquids and protein shakes right now. So that's all I can have till I have my surgery. Chamomile tea is relaxing. Green tea. Does green tea have caffeine in it? I think it does, right? You don't know? Yeah. Okay. I'll check. I'll Google it or something or look. I have some, I don't know if I have any green tea, but I have a bunch of tea here. So I'll have a look and see if there's, stuff in it that I can't have. So yeah. All righty, my dears. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. We will talk to you all soon. Okay. Bye for now. Mwah. Oh, how do I get out of here?